I need to know. I need to know. Ask you a question. Where are your shoes? Where they at? Where they at? Crossroads in the daytime, but you don't wear them at night. I remember that I need to know. I need to know. Where are your shoes? I gotta find your shoes. You smell so good at night. Looking so good when you talk at night. Catch me. I'm suspicious. Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? I want to know. Where are your shoes? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hello vampire, how you doing? Hi Kylie, hey STs, hey Azia, hey Aziza, hello Starrise Son, hey Vanessa, hey Kylie, hey Deck Boy TV, where you been? Hey Deborah Lewis, hey Boss Lady, what's up Chris Canade? Thanks for moderating. Hey the Wise One. Hey, diabolical whores. Hey, I Gabby. Oh, well, welcome aboard. She says this is the first time she's caught a live. Okay. Hey, Lady Gemini. I want to do this piece again. I did this last night. Hey, Mike. Mike, where you been? You should have been at the grocery store with us last night. They had oxtails. Yeah, I did a video showing some oxtails on that last video. So, anyways, I know y'all saying, what's up with her making all these songs up about them shoes? I'm still trying to understand why I have this individual. It is a black man that comes very into my dream, very enticing. And everything, and like I say, in the astroscape, Mr. Willie had to run him off because, Mr. Willie just, how he is, But anyway, so the last time I saw him, he actually did not have on his shoes. But then a little later on, the shoes showed up at the crossroad on the physical side here, right now, right at the crossroad. So this is the reason why you all are gonna hear me play this again. I made this song last night. I need to know. I need to know. Ask you a question. Where are your shoes? Where they at? Where they at? Crossroads in the daytime, but you don't wear them at night. I remember that I need to know. I need to know. Where are your shoes? I gotta find your shoes. You smell so good at night. Looking so good when you talk at night. Catch me. I'm suspicious. Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? I want to know. Where are your shoes?
Easy me.
We got it. Okay, so let me acknowledge everybody. Hey, Vanessa Peacock, how are you? Hey, Shonda. Hey, Wendy Williams. Did I miss anybody? I think I got to everyone. Yes, we had some buffering going on. Hey, TK Brantley. Yes, So the live is going. I just got started, but already we're experiencing buffering. I am still not sure to the day what causes the buffering action. I don't know. It is said that lots of people experience buffering. Hey Jordan, how you doing? So just hang on in there with me. We're trying to get the numbers back up on this channel because it's like if I turn my back to one channel, then the views start dropping. So then I have to hurry up and come back before I lose everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, my people don't necessarily get the notifications. Some people get it, but most of the majority of everybody's not getting no notifications. You're not gonna sit down and tell me I got tens of thousands of subscribers and only a handful, not even a handful is getting the notification. So, if you want content, please just stop by and check to see what Mama doing in the videos and everything. We losing people. We're down to 16, so the views are dropping. Kyla says, I think we're buffering. We only got 13 people, so we're doing a whole lot of buffering action here. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Okay. Kyla said my sewing machine acting like it's possessed. Oh, what you trying to sew? Hey Janice Cook, where you been? Huh? Jordan said, hello, witchy peeps. I am listening to this while I plant flowers. I love y'all. What kind of flowers you planting? So when y'all get the buffering out, it's hard to just tell you to stay here while buffering is going because I know if it's just buffering, it's just a waste of time hanging on. You know, let's put it like this: if it drops, hang on. But if it's buffering continuously, I don't expect for you to hang around. You probably just have to come back and catch the video after it is finished. We're gonna get to the bottom of this buffering action. I don't know, maybe a situation where I have to go to the desktop because there's no buffering going on the desktop. It may be a cell phone issue with the cell phone towers, maybe something like that. And I can't even see that because, like I say, I got 5G. I mean, I got pretty fast a pretty fast network. So I just really cannot get to the heart of the buffering action and no notifications being sent out. I guess I'll never ever know. Okay, what you saying? Use your psychic ability and you're figured out. Okay, well I have, and I kind of got an idea of what is really going on. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So y'all gonna be hearing me talking about them shoes for a minute, okay? I was trying to play the other one that I got with the shoe thing going on here. Let me see. While I look for it. Pardon the silence. Okay. I got my other one I gotta put on here. And then we're gonna get on into the subject matter. Okay? We're gonna get down in the subject matter. Okay, did I switch this? I declare this is getting more and more confusing. Confusing. Uh-huh. Oh, I got somebody's business, okay? You probably ain't watching this video, but I got your business. I see your business. Uh-huh. I see what you're up to. Y'all give me a minute as I try to figure out what I'm looking for. What you want? See there? I figured it out. I'm crazy. Tell me what you want. You be in my dream. No, you can't fake it. With no shit. What you want? Black shoes. They were facing me at the crossroads. I noticed 2 black shoes. Hey, Layama. Hey, Latrice. 2 black shoes. Hey, Queen of the Crossroads. I know 2 black shoes right now. Okay, anyways, let's talk. Let's talk. Cause see, I said I was gonna get on last night. I didn't get on last night because I was having some epiphanies. Some ideas was coming to me, and I was like, okay, the spirit was really. I was deep in spirit, last night, and today I've been deep in spirit. So it's been a moment where I have had the opportunity to just be able to sit down and concentrate on my thoughts, which your thoughts are your spirit speaking to you, whether you like it or not. Okay. I'm not saying all the spirits around us are good spirits, because when you be hearing those spirits that be talking kind of crazy, them still your spirits. So now just don't think that the only spirits with us, no matter how we practice whatever we practice, are all good spirits. It's not true. Okay, you had some hater spirits to show up with you too. They've been with you for a long time, and then you had some hater spirits to show up, fairly recently. So don't walk around thinking that all the spirits that you hearing in your head, you understand, are in your best interest, because they're not. Okay, so y'all kind of, I got an idea how that is. So we call them ancestors, we call them all kind of things, but at the end of the day, they are truly what they are. They are spirits. You can go places and pick them up. You can go on vacation and pick a few up at the ocean. You can go to the desert and pick some up. You know what I'm saying? You could just be in a crowd of people and pick up some spirits. I'm not saying they with you to roll with you because they like you. They may be with you because they envious of you, something you got going on. Some people can send you bad spirits because they hate you for whatever reason. Could be envy, jealousy, the fact that you may have done something to piss somebody off. And these spirits are with you, not necessarily for your advancement. Okay, here on your journey, and spiritual journey, but you got some great spirits that want to work with humanity, and they definitely mean good. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to be careful when you're dealing with spirits, because depending on where their journey was and where they were journeying, you don't know if they may have screwed up their own destiny, and now they're here to come aboard with you. So you want to make sure you're using your discretion. Okay, so I hear all this fluff about spirit guides and all of this stuff like that. Truly, the spirit guides can guide you in the wrong direction. Hello. So you better, it's good to be able to do your own research and get under the wing of some wonderful spiritual people to help guide you. You can't totally do it by yourself. Okay, I've tried. I have tried to, as a hermit witch, do a lot of things on my own, and I have found that it still helps to talk to some physical beings around you, some people that you can discern that they mean you something good, and say, hey, look, you know what? You think I ought to do this, you think I ought to do that. What's your take on it? Just make sure they coming from a good place. And everybody ain't coming from a good place, and use your intuition. Hello. Okay. Trust your gut feeling, like they say. People don't realize that in your gut, inside your guts, okay, your guts has a brain too. They have found that there is a brain in the intestinal tract. You have a brain that is a higher brain up at the top, and then you got a brain down there too. Down there what we call, where our waist is, below the diaphragm, the place that most people do not care for and acknowledge. We always talk about, I want to take care of my heart, and I want to make sure I take care of my brain, and I take care of my heart, my brain, all this good stuff like that. My liver and spleen and kidneys, but don't nobody think about below the diaphragm. That is just as important. As I drink my detox concoction right now for my gut, on a good day, I'll tell you what that concoction is, okay? So anyways, y'all, want to talk to y'all, and let me see what's going on in the chat before I get started. Oh, that's right. Gabby says the yoni. A lot of people have no respect for their yoni. Okay? It's crazy how we can sit down and Well, I'm back. Had a temporary interruption. So, anyways, don't y'all go nowhere. We're having some interruptions and everything. Hey, Cara Z. We we can sit around and talk about how the environment is toxic and poisonous and stuff because of bad emissions coming from the cars and the geoengineering and the dust and stuff popping up in the street from the asphalt. You understand what I'm saying? And all of the pollution coming from the pipes in the factories that's killing us with the radiation and all of that. And then go and have sex with a sick dick. Hello? Go and expose our yoni to some toxic waste. I don't want to be eating all of this poisonous fast foods and stuff. It's not good for us. It's very fattening and it's got a lot of different chemicals in it and stuff. But tonight I'm going to go and sleep with the toxic dick. Okay? Tonight I'm going to sleep with the toxic cooch. It's not clean, but I'm going to get me some. But meanwhile, look at all of the problems of the world. Okay, so thank you for clarifying that, I Gabby. That area is very sacred, and I don't care what nobody said. The rectum is sacred too. People look at it. It's just a place that eliminates waste and stuff, but it has to be cared for because a sick rectum is not good at all. Then they're gonna have to put an ostomy bag on you, and then you got to poop out that bag. So it just to tell you the truth, every portion and every part of our body is very important that we, what I'm saying, take good care of it. Basically, let's just stop being so concerned about just our lungs and our esophagus and all of those different things. Let's be concerned about everything. So we're gonna have to start practicing what we preach. When we looking out for when we're looking out for humanity, what I'm saying? We want humanity to be safe. We want clean air to drink at the same time too. We are going to have to make sure that we are keeping our physical temples clean, okay? Okay? So nothing should be going in these different places that is not what God. Okay, if it's not of God, don't touch it. Don't use it. Don't allow it on you. Hey, Sunflower Goddess, how you doing? Hey, Destiny. Destiny laughing. Starrise Sun is laughing too. Daniel Neal. Hey, okay, did I get to everybody? Hey, Red Bouquet. How are you? Okay, so now y'all looking at the hey Lady Gemini. Oh, I think I talked to you before, didn't I? True, our body is a machine with many parts. Woo! When one part breaks down, the others follow. There you go. So you just got to make sure you're going in for a tune up. Hello. What is a tune up? Just like what I've been going through, a self reflection. Self reflection, okay? When you're dealing with self reflection, is that you in a situation where you are alone. There ain't nobody around and stuff. And a lot of folks don't like to be alone because when you're alone, guess what? Then you got to hear your mind speak. A lot of folks don't want to hear the stuff they mind trying to tell them. They don't. A lot of people just don't like themselves, to tell you the truth, and it's hard to be alone when you don't like yourself. When you like yourself, you don't mind being alone. You know what I'm saying? So if you find yourself saying, I get so tired of being by myself. Well, if you're tired of being by yourself, trust me, everybody else is tired of being with you too. Hello? When you love yourself to a point where you could be by yourself, then everybody else gonna want to be a part of it too. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Kyla said, when I have sex, it's gotta be out my own best friend. Oh wait. Wait. When I have sex, it gotta be out of love, not lust. Okay. I got you. I got something mixed up. Starrise Sun says, I enjoy solitary very much. I'm my own best friend. That's good. Now that's a good thing. Like I say, you will draw wonderful people to yourself. When you gotten to the point you like, I gotta have me a man. Please send me a man. I know what I'm saying. Then the universe is gonna send you any old kind of man, honey. They don't care. You can say all kind of things about I want him to have this, I want him to have that, I want her to have this, I want her to have that. Universe just gonna send you anything. Why does the universe send you anything? Because the universe see your desperation. When you are in desperation, trust, better believe you're gonna get anything. And y'all, I'm gonna share some stuff with y'all tonight. Y'all better be here tonight. I went through an ordeal for 18 months. Hello? I know you might be listening. You know who you are. But you know, I'm gonna give you some respect. I ain't gonna call your name. I ain't gonna call your name. But I'm gonna talk about you if you listen. Okay? I'm going to talk about you. I'm just not going to call your name out of confidentiality. Okay? I'm gonna talk about our 18-month our ordeal tonight. And the reason why I'm going to talk to my women about our ordeal tonight so they will not fall victim to the same prey. Okay, it's gonna be interesting for a lot of you all now tonight. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna keep it very, very, very elusive to a point, so I will not give away the person's identity or anything like that. So you have nothing to worry about. But I'm going to teach my men and women about my experience because I am human. It was an 18-month experience with, so everybody won't be thinking it's not a content creator. So, people, content creators tend to, you know, look, I've noticed something. I've noticed something. I want y'all to think about this now. You can take this on your jobs. You could take this to your companies, your businesses, the people in your household, your neighbors, and your friends and your enemies. Listen to me. Know this. And I read this here meme on a Facebook profile page. It said this right here. It says, the people that are slandering you and insulting you, these, let me, how they put it, they said no one that is successful is slandering people. I think that's how they got it. The only people that are slandering and insulting people are the people who truly have nothing going on for themselves. And I cannot put it exactly how they put it. I should have wrote it down on a piece of paper. Successful people do not slander. Successful people do not come after people. It's the people who come after people are the people who really don't have anything. That's what I was saying, when I was dealing with all of this confusion that I was getting on social media. But I have to take my own part in it. I am not completely, clean. You know what I'm saying? So when we're dealing with these situations where we say we got stalkers and haters and all of these different things, to some extent some of this energy is coming for us because we have participated in something that would draw that energy to us in the first place. So I have to take my own responsibility for whatever happened to me. Hello? Not only on social media, but anything that I have gone through on here on my journey. But it is really true. Myself, I have seen that what I've found is that people who like I've seen, there's some wonderful people I follow. I've seen them become so successful. Some of the people come back. Some of them have donated to me. Some of them have just thanked me for being here. And I thank them for being where they are here too, for us and social media, whatever. But those people tend to have more people following them, more people that entrust with them, with their journey. You understand? Those people are not bothering me. It seems like the people that bother you are the people that don't have that following. You see what I'm saying? So we have to be real careful where we invest our energy, because I have invested my energy far too long on things that don't serve me or matter. So for future references, if you are delving into a business and you got people who themselves don't have what you have and they come for you tooth and nail, you may want to evaluate whether or not you should go in that direction or not, because you can lose some precious time that you cannot get back. You can lose a lot of trust with people that you cannot restore. You can lose, okay? So make sure that the person you going back and forth with got just as much to lose as you do. Hello? Happy people do not try and destroy others. They just don't. Only the unhappy, those are the only people that are coming for you. So once you realize, oh, this is just someone who's not happy with their own life and they're struggling and they don't have things, you got to understand where they're coming from. They're frustrated. You know what I'm saying? They're angry. They may be jealous of some of the things you have and they just can't figure out why they can't get it. You know what I'm saying? I myself have been on social media and seen people thrive and make it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever making it is, become successful at whatever they want. Not necessarily because they got a lot of views, not necessarily because they're millionaires, but because you can see the smile on their face. They finally have accomplished whatever they were going for. That could be anything. That could be, oh, now finally I have moved out of my house. I am living my dream in my car, and they're happy. You understand? Happiness is far more valuable than money. Believe it or not, it is. You got some rich people, honey. They got all that money in the bank, and they can't find happiness. You understand? Happiness. They say health is wealth, and all of that. Wealth is health, and all of that. But I'm telling you, happiness is worth more than any and all of that. Any and all of that happiness, to be jolly, and you could be, trust me, the health is okay. You can be healthy and still be alone and need some companionship, want to smile, want to have some human contact with some people, or have something, you know what I'm saying? And so you healthy and everything, but still, you know what I'm saying, you still feel like you lacking something. But happiness means I have found what I am lacking. You know what I'm saying? So so that's what it is. So when you have people coming for you like that, you gotta evaluate their situation. You have to look at their living environment, their living standards, and see, okay, this person is broken. Okay, so they're crying out for my help. That's the way I have learned to see a life. You know what I'm saying? But now, if a wealthy person is coming after me, then I might take notice to that. Oh, you wealthy, you coming after me. Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm not trying to equate, everything with material possession, but this is just an example. Oh, you got a yacht and you're angry with me? You got a helicopter in your backyard on your helicopter pad. Oh, you got a 10-bedroom mansion and you're angry with me, and right by a golf course? Okay. Oh, oceanfront property? So those kind of people never come after you. It's always the people who don't have what you got. So y'all just don't waste your time with it. Just move on. Maybe they'll find whatever they're looking for, outside of trying to humiliate you. Hey, Leg, how you doing? Hey, conservative free spirit. Finally, you caught alive. We're glad to have you here. Let me read some of these statements. So stop arguing with petty people. Okay? Stop arguing with them. Okay? Unless they coming for the juggler. Okay? If they're coming for the juggler, it's time for some supernatural defense magic. You don't even have to put your hand on them. But you know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time, you know what I'm saying, burning candles to people that have no relevance. Thank you. Okay, hey Jack D. Oh, wonderful. Hey mother, how are you doing live from Jackson, Mississippi? Okay, what's up, Jackson, Mississippi? Hey Kim Beret. Starrise Sun said most rich people are depressed and hate themselves. Oh, for real? Cara said evaluate their motive. That's right, because some of those people can be so jealous of your setup. You ain't gotta have a $1 million mansion for people to come after you. It could just be just like I said. You can have what they don't have, and that could be just something as little as we say little, but it's really not little. It's big time happiness. A lot of people don't like to see people smiling. A lot of people don't like that. You smiling and you going on your day and you got everything you could ever want, which that may just be a tent that you've constructed in someone's backyard, but you could be just laughing and smiling and they get mad. What's she smiling at? She homeless. She don't even have a house to stay in. I don't care what nobody say. What makes people the most angriest? It's not that you rich, you got money, you got a big home and all that. It's the happiness. It's the smile on your face. A lot of people who are, angry right now, frustrated right now, don't like to see people laughing and happy. They don't like that. Starbright Sun said exactly. Happiness is a state of mind. That's why it doesn't matter what you have in your pockets. Money just makes things easier, but you could still be happy. Oh, but I think you're gonna say, but you can still not be happy. You could have plenty of cash in your wallet and stuff, and you could really be so broken. Hey, Doctor Malika, how you doing? You doing okay? Thank you for moderating. If Doctor Malika, you want to provide your link to your book? I'm trying to remember the name of the book. Am I? I don't want to mutilate it and say it wrong. Kylie said the way I cope with my personal issues is poetry. Phew, it's a relief to admit it. Yes. I'm reading the chat, y'all. Jordan Allen says spiritual is like a goddamn gem factory. Hey, Rosa. Oh, Rosa, I'm going to talk about it. I was talking to somebody today. I'm going to talk about it. Hey, Kwaba Rael. Whole Mama Wisdom, Connecticut. What's Connecticut? How are you up there in the most expensive state in the United States of America? Hello? I had a friend move down here from Connecticut, and she moved down. Well, I won't call her a friend. I don't have any friends. I'm not gonna lie like that. But she moved down here, and she was talking about how expensive it was up there. And when she got down here and she saw how cheap it was to live here, she said she understood. She said, now I understand why rent is so cheap down here. I'm on my way back to Connecticut. So she went back, and I never heard anything else from her. Temple of She, how are you? I'm finna talk about it right now. African gods are vampires. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my experience and I'm gonna let everybody make their own mind up because let's dive on into this conversation once that grandfather clock stop ding-a-ling-a-linging over here. Cause it's show off. I've been trying to get that to the clock, man, for the longest. Let's talk, y'all. I want to talk about this. And somebody warned me about this before I even stuck my head in the door. Or and not my foot, but my head. I would like to say my foot, but this right here hurting my neck. It's way up here. I need my neck back because they trying to choke a nigga. Okay? Look, so I was talking to somebody earlier, and they were talking about how, things are going in their life. And we've had this conversation before, how strenuous this situation is since we have opened ourselves up to the African gods. Hey, Destiny 44, what you laughing about, girl? What are you laughing about? Oh, that clock ain't beautiful at all, honey. I mean, it's beautiful with your eyes. It's appealing, but it's ringing all wangy dangy. I'm gonna get it out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, anybody want this grandfather clock? You are welcome to have it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get me another clock. You know, this clock was, if you want to know, the clock was built somewhere around the 1980s, and I don't know if I even believe that or not, but he said he has papers 1980s. Okay, look. So, on my journey, I have read many, many books. I have surrounded myself with African statues. I have set up altars. I've done a variety of everything. I've burned candles, and I have opened the doors to the African spirits, okay? I have done so. Y'all got to visit me tonight if y'all want some juicy tea tonight, okay? So when I say juicy tea, I am literally going to make myself a hot cup of tea, and we going to sip. Y'all get y'all, what materials do you need tonight? Bring your favorite tea with you. I'm going to do some hot tea. What tea am I going to do? Let me look up in my cabinet, and then I'm going to get back on the subject. Y'all give me a minute. Don't y'all go nowhere. I'm going to look up my cabinet and tell y'all what tea I'm going to drink so y'all can see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do sour sop. I'm going to take it out right now. I'm going to do sour sop tea. I'm going to do a sour sop. Do y'all need to see? Y'all want to see the sour sop in the box? Or y'all know where to get it from? So if you don't have sour sop tea, get you some dandelion tea. Make sure that the tea is going to do something to help you, relax. I guess something that's gonna help your physical body as well as your spiritual body. Just don't drink no iced tea. No, just no. I'm just gonna drink some sweet and iced tea. Just don't do that. Make sure you are, taking care of some health issues or something. I don't know. Hey Rena, where you been, Rena? Jordan said he's gonna do chamomile / black tea. Okay, bring your tea with you. Okay. Oh yes, simple. Temple of She. I love sour sop. Oh God, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Sour sop is one of the best I've ever had, and teas, and Well, I know the sour sop tea don't have any sugar in it, but I like the sour sop juice. Soursop juice is the truth. It really is. And it does a lot of wonderful things for you. So it's not just like you just drinking something just to be drinking and you ain't getting nothing out to fortify your health. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could grow a soursop tree here, but they only grow in tropical climates and stuff. All the reasons for me to book up and move my behind to the tropics. Hello, for at least 6 months. Anybody want to go with me to the tropics for 6 months? Let me know. Peter, I haven't heard from you, Peter. You ain't doing mama right, Peter. Wherever you been, I have not seen you. You hit me up on the phone. You told me you're going to send me some quarry shells that you found in your little area. You told me you was going to build me a cabin and all of that. And I'm still waiting on you, Peter. Okay? So if you listening to me, Peter, you got to get these straightened out. Don't be that's part of my teaching. We can't be making promises and stuff and not fulfilling them, okay? I say it in love. All in love. Okay, Kim Barrett says, so y'all have your teas ready. We're gonna probably do this. I say right around the witching hour. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm on time. Okay, okay. Hey veteran, how you doing? Veteran, veteran. I see you. I see you, veteran. I see you. I see you laughing. You got the palm trees up, and you got your king hat out. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got you. Conservative free spirit said, I will come visit you in the tropics, mama. Come right on, honey. Cause Peter, where is my cabin, Peter? I wanted to come and stay for at least a week, 1 week. And if I really love it, I'm planning on coming and staying longer than that, okay? I'm gonna have your mama's house ready. Okay? Have your mom and it can't be too far up in the tree house because I ain't gonna be able to climb that far up there. Hello? Okay, Gabby says, Kylie, I recommend black tea, green tea, and mint tea. I'm serious. I want everybody to bring their tea. So I'm gonna be on camera and I'm gonna be literally drinking from the actual teacup. What is a teacup? Is that the same as a mug? Are they the same, or should I buy myself a specific tea cup? Excuse me, I had to take a swig of water. Okay. Kim says, I love that tea is a very beneficial to your soul, right? And even a lot of spiritual blessings. I burn the leaves in my house. Okay. Do you have a sarasop leaf tree? Okay. Kylie says which tea do you recommend? Somebody was in here say black tea and green tea. I think green tea is a very beneficial tea because there's a lot of wonderful things said about green tea. I mean, you'll benefit, especially drinking that on a daily basis. Green tea, good quality green tea. I got a lot. I have a tea cabinet with nothing but teas, and I haven't had my teas in a long time, so I got to get back started on my teas. But like with on my teas and stuff, I don't necessarily even have to have the blood pressure medicine. I keep taking them and stuff. But I mean, they act like a natural diuretic. Teas, I guess back in the day before blood pressure medicine, they probably just drank tea. All the people with high blood pressure, if they even had something like that back in the day, they probably would sip on tea all day long and infuse their kidneys. You know what I'm saying? Tea opens up all your blood vessels and stuff, especially your blood vessels in your kidneys. You know what I'm saying? Kim, so I don't have that tree, but I have a lot of family from Jamaica that brings me. Oh, that's good. Oh, wonderful. So it's a lot of fruits that I love that you all grow in Jamaica. Papaya. That's another one. I think papayas are so pretty to me. I like that beautiful color with the little black seeds inside of it. I wish I could grow a papaya tree in my house. But that papaya tree would need a lot of sunlight that we can't necessarily give it. And you can. A lot of people who grow in house plants, the reason why you're having trouble and stuff growing certain plants in your house is because we're using tap water. And tap water is very destructive on some trees. You know what I'm saying? May have too much hydrochloric acid destroying the roots of your plants and stuff. So if you have a very special plant that you love in your house, you may want to go outside and get you some may want to go outside of using a faucet and go and get you some spring water or something like that from the grocery stores and stuff to take care of your household plants and stuff like that. Because I just discovered that I was doing some research and found out what's going on with I got an avocado tree that I grew from a seed and stuff, and I noticed that when the leaves come up, they just look like they fry. And so it was suggested that you water your some plants with spring water. Uh-huh. Kylie says she got to write that down. Okay. Lady Gemini said papaya is awesome. And I'm telling you, it eats out those biofilms. Don't forget about that. These biofilms that are hiding under mucus will be what? Unveiled and destroyed. Your immune system can get to them in. Oh, okay. Starrise Sun says no, black tea is where it is. I need to see if I got some black tea up in there. I don't think I got black tea. I got like hibiscus tea, dandelion tea, Let me see what else I got up there before, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about what I'm supposed to be talking about. Let me see. What we got here? I got hawthorn, moringa, uh, what is this? Green tea with mint, and like some little berry teas. And I got some golden seal, euthanasia, chamomile, lemon ginger. What is this? Lemon ginger tea blend. I got a variety of teas. I'm gonna go online and just start ordering some exotic teas that really taste good. You know what I'm saying? I like teas because I like the way they taste. But with no sugar, it's gonna take some adjusting. I like Tivana teas too, because they have like different tea blends and stuff that taste really, really, really good. And I'm just gonna treat myself tomorrow to a Tivana treat. I'm going to treat myself tomorrow with a Tivana tea. I was having all these workers coming to my house. Man, I'm telling you, they really be toting your shit out the door, man. They be taking your shit. But anyway, but I don't think it's necessarily them that got this, but I let somebody come and stay in my house with me. I ain't gonna call their name, cause you might be listening. You may be listening, okay? But I let you stay in my house. Y'all, let me tell you something. And I ain't gonna call no name out of confidentiality, but she stole my black pepper. I had that, what you call that, restaurant quality black pepper. Okay? I'm talking about the tall container. Okay? She walked out the door with that. And I had a container full of German sugar. Full of German sugar crystals in a tin can. She walked out with that. I had a tea diffuser with a little spoon and stuff like that, and I think like what it does is it strains out the like if you get Tivana comes in like dry fruits and stuff, and in order you have to strain it to make the tea. So I had bought the fancy little thing today. Honey baby, she got all my shit, y'all. She got it and left. I have a cat, Lazy Susan, full of just so many like Indian seasonings and just African and Jamaican seasonings, things that you just don't necessarily just find anywhere. Cause I go online and order it, and then on top of that, I I got a grocery store that sell that kind of stuff. But when she was over here, I could just hear her go in while I was sleeping in the night. She just going in and out. My door was just closed and she was just going in and out. She toted all my shit at the door. Y'all better be careful when you let these folks around here round up in your stuff. That girl toted my house out the door. And I said, since I've been here, I have gotten so many things stolen out my house, trusting people to come in, that I really don't know, and allowing people to come in and work and fix on the house and stuff. And it's just a lot of stuff have walked away that I can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to buy all of that stuff all over again. She told it out the door by $200 worth of stuff, y'all. Pillows, sheets, towels, rags. Honey, her trunk was packed when she got up and left up out of here. And I remember her because I let her came here because she said she wanted to try to get her house up there in Montgomery. And we found a place for her to go and everything. She didn't want to stay there. She wanted to stay with me so she can tow everything. Honey, hitch the house on the back of her car and then drive off with that too. If you watching me, you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You probably ain't watching no more because your conscience is guilty. So I'm saying I was going through some teas over here, y'all. Sister Good told it off all my shit. But it's okay because I'll get all my stuff back. But, you just have to be real cautious and shit. She thought this was an Airbnb. or some shit, and then give mama shit to stay here. Hello? Another thing about you, I ain't gonna even much talk about that. I'm just telling all my people, y'all be careful when y'all wanna, you call yourself trying to help someone, because that was definitely not a friend. Okay, she said I was her friend, but they say a friend in need is a friend indeed. That statement could not be far from the truth. Do you hear me? Okay. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. Now, I'm not saying everybody in here can relate, but some, one or two of us have tried to help people and allowed them in our house, and they done told us some shit at the door. Hello? They bring their bad luck to you and leave it right there in there with you, and then they go on about their business. Okay, Lady Gemini said that's exactly why I don't let too many folks into my home. My nephew stole from me. And when I found out that it was him, he hasn't been allowed to step foot in my house again. I don't blame him, because see, letting him back in says to him that whatever he stole, you didn't need it. Okay? You didn't need it and you didn't mind him having it, because see, he coming back in the door to take some again. See? So, I said in the future, I'm just going to start putting cameras up. I'm just going to have cameras all over and everything. I want to know what is coming in my kitchen, what is coming in my bathroom, what is coming in all these different rooms, and then I get an idea of what's going on. But sister girl, I know you smiling over there, girl, using my cute little fancy little spoon. It was a little a real true silver like spoon. I know what y'all saying. All spoons are silver, but this is supposed to be like a sterling silver spoon that came with this little diffuser thing and all of that. It was real cute, y'all. I was wondering where it was. I got ready to make me some tea, and I'm like, "Where's my stuff? Where? I couldn't find nothing." I'm like, "Dang!" And it had got so bad. I don't even trust pulling my silverware out. I have my silverware in a hidden place for fear. Girl, she has traumatized me. Hello? I'm gonna have to go and get some therapy for that, because now I'm like concerned and nervous that my shit might just disappear. Her ass might have a portal to over here. Gosh, I thought I could trust her, because I could just leave her with my pocketbook, with my money, credit cards, and all that. So I just thought she was safe. But honey, when she got in here, honey, she just said, baby, you ain't finna keep all this, because you don't deserve it. I deserve it. I'm so mad, y'all. I remember when I left Tivana, I had spent $100 in Tivana. I got the little teapot, all of that stuff. She stole $100 worth of tea items. Do y'all hear me? Gosh. And I wondered, because when she left, I was like, when is she going to call me and let me know she made it home safe? And then when I looked around and saw I couldn't find her, I said, oh, that's why she ain't called back. Oh, Lord. And then she talked about how folks done stole from her. It's a pattern. It's a vicious pattern. Like, you got people wondering why people are stealing constantly from them, and they come to infect you. Now, I'm infected over here. I could never go in somebody's house and take their shit. Matter of fact, I don't go in other folks' houses. Everybody fucking want to come to mine. Damn. I'm glad I'm talking about this, because tonight I'm going to go online and try to order my Tivana stuff back. And I should have been did this, y'all, because this was way back in 2017. I ain't heard, not seen from her no more. And guess where she live? No, because somebody might be listening. I ain't going to even say. Jackson, Mississippi. Yes. That's when I saw somebody in here say, what's up from Jackson, Mississippi? You ain't none of her, is it? I'm just playing, because I think that's a man in here. That's a man from Jackson, Mississippi. This woman moved to Jackson, Mississippi. Took all my shit. Girl, if you call me back and you need anything, we're going to start off with you replacing everything you stole. That's how we're going to get this conversation cracking. You hear me? Okay, Mike says she got nerves stealing from you, Mama. Lord have mercy. The things that's about to happen to her supernaturally, she gonna be begging you to have your stuff back if karma hits her ass. Yes, most definitely. Cause the way Mr. Willie was talking, he said she in bad shape. Said she done lost everything. She done lost her house. She done lost her car. All that shit. Said she probably in the nursing home or dead. I know I ain't finna call her. Um, Y'all, I just got a voicemail. I be getting this voicemail from this old lady, and I guess this phone used to be her nephew's phone. But I had this phone number for about, I ain't no telling how long, y'all. Y'all know, probably for, what, 7 years? But anyway, it was an old lady always calling me, talking about some, can she speak to her nephew all the time, all the time. I kept telling her, yeah, I could tell that she got Alzheimer's or something. And I said, no, ma'am, you asked me that the last time. She was just calling me 3 times a day, every day, asking to speak to her nephew. I guess that's probably why he got rid of the phone now. I got to keep dealing with this. So finally, I had to block her. I just got a voicemail from her. That lady has been calling me for 7 years, asking to speak to her nephew. 7 years. And every day I get at least 2 to 3 voicemails from her. I wish it was a way I could kind of like block this lady and stuff so she can't put no voicemail. I'm checking my voicemail and I hear more from her than anybody. I'm like, please, somebody get this lady some help. Please. Lord, it's a 475 number every single goddamn day. She never gives me a fucking break. I know y'all saying, oh, poor lady and everything. I was saying the same thing in the beginning, poor lady, until now. This is like, man, it's a headache, man, because you get these phone numbers and shit, and it seems like a lot of karma come with these damn phone numbers you get when you get these new numbers. It could be somebody else's number that they got frustrated with because they kept getting calls and stuff like that from bill collectors. Now they calling you. I got a call from some cats up there in New York. They sound like Italians, like they were ready to break some bones. And they was looking for some woman or what have you. And I said, I'm sorry, but whoever had that number, they don't have it anymore. It's my phone now. Man, they was trying to intimidate my ass to make me pay that goddamn bill. Lady had owed them $10,000. And she had gave up her number and stuff, and I got the number, so I was sitting out here trying to. Well, I was fussing with him. We was arguing back and forth. And finally, Mr. Willie had to get the phone and said, look, let me tell you something. If you call back down here again, I'm contacting my local police department. Then they stopped calling. I said, sound like she had owed some loan sharks and some thugs. What's the mafia people? And it was like, you gonna pay that money. We know that's you. You gonna pay back the money and this, that, and other. I'm like, what type of people are these? Shoo, no wonder she got rid of this number. So I had some baggage. Y'all ever had a phone number with baggage? This is what you call a baggage phone number. And then, and the only reason why I won't get rid of the phone numbers and stuff is because everybody knows the number, which they don't. Those thugs don't call back no more. That was about 7 years ago. These thugs were calling, and they finally stopped because they finally realized that whoever she was not me. They must have caught up with them, and broke an arm or something of hers or something. Because that shit was crazy. I wouldn't want to be her. Hello. So what am I trying to say? Things have gotten better with the number and everything. I just dealing with this lady. She's a challenge. Then somebody else had the number where they did a deal with one of these companies, sort of like Angie's List, where they like sending like texts and say, Bill over in Montgomery needs new screen doors. Katie in over in Birmingham, she needs a new driveway. Shit like that. I have to put up with that shit. Text messages and stuff coming from that. So to get a new number, maybe just putting you in another bad spot. But some of y'all might be able to relate to that, and some might not. Hey, Erica, how you doing? I'm just having a moment where I'm ranting. Somebody, a woman back in 2017 went off with all my household shit. Man, she stole plates. Her damn trunk was, her trunk was probably what they say. Her trunk was probably leaning when she left him. Okay, it was leaning because she had all my shit in it. All my shit packed up now. Oh gosh. See, I thought about the Airbnb thing. I'm like, can I really do an Airbnb thing? Because see, with the Airbnb, you got to deal with lots of people taking stuff out your house too. So, god damn. Woo! That's what say what they. Hey, Rosa, they say you can't. What the Bible say? The Bible says something about thieves and stuff like that. Okay, I'm reading the chat. Ooh, honey, Blossom said, me and robocalls, I get them things all day long, y'all. It's always 205 robocalls. They always use your area code thinking that you're going to just answer the phone. And I'm like, that don't sound right. I don't get 205 area codes. My area codes be other area codes. And I ain't going to even say what area codes because they might just be sitting up in this goddamn live chat. Woo, Lord. What's the big deal of these robocalls? And most of them be Google. I get many Google calls from different phone numbers. Google calls me every day. Anybody else be getting a bunch of calls from Google? They behind a lot of this stuff. Honey Block said, I don't like that Airbnb idea, girl, because I was thinking about it. Because I was like, at the temple, we could do some stuff like that. And it'll practically pay off a whole lot of stuff. You know, but with the Airbnb, you got to look at the fact that you got to keep your air conditioner running like top peak. That's gonna cost money. That's wear and tear. Your gas got to be on in the wintertime. Sure enough, which you're gonna want your gas on anyhow. You don't want to freeze. And they may just want the gas like at high top speed for the hot water tank so they can take hot ass showers. And I know they like me because this is how I am. When I go to a hotel, I take very long showers. I mean, my showers are longer than a shower I would typically take here. Okay. When I'm at home, I don't stay in the shower long because in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want, to run the water bill up or the gas bill. When I got an electric hot water tank. But if I go to a hotel, I'm going to stay in that shower for a long time because it feels so good, especially when the water's nice and hot. And, just it feels like being in a sauna and it just feels relaxing and stuff like that. And they may want to do me like that. You know, they might want to take 30-minute showers. Hello? 45-minute showers on my behind. So I thought about that. And then I looked into some other things. I got to clean up behind the people. And then, I got a wash and dry a wash and dry system upstairs and one downstairs. So, when that's what I said I wouldn't mind doing. If anything, it's got 5 bedrooms, renting out 4 of the bedrooms to just different people. Does that make sense? So each room is rented out. So strangers are going to be amongst each other. Okay? Now, how to do that, I'm not sure. But I think I saw somebody said that they were in a place like that where one set of people was in one bedroom and another set was in another bedroom. And I thought about doing that. And I'm like, well, we got 4 different people, okay? 4 separate people. And using the washer and dryer continuously, that's going to be some money, y'all. That's going to be some money. And then you got to pay Airbnb. You got to pay that website. So, what's left? What's left? Do mama get anything? Do I get anything? And I got to go in and wash sheets in between other people and blankets and sweep and vacuum. I'm going to feel like a slave. I'm going to be a slave all over again. So I got to think that over. So Honey Blossom says she don't like that idea at all. Okay. Okay. Honey Blossom said I was out of town for months and all the bills were the same. Hmm. Honey Blossom said I think bills are a ripoff. Okay. Cara Z said you'll be on at the witching hour tonight. Yes, I am. I'll be on. Everybody who's just come in, witching hour. I'll be on and popping. Anyways, I'm gonna have my tea. I'm gonna have sour sop tea. Okay. Is Dr. Malika in here? Dr. Malika, can I have at least like one spoonful of sugar in it? Oh, dentists do not like to hear you when you say you're gonna get sugar and put in your food. They don't like that at all. I was talking to. I mean, I got another. I had to get another dentist, y'all, because the other dentist, his work was just horrible. It was hard. I'm so glad. Spirit told me don't let him mess with my mouth no more. Don't let that man mess with my mouth no more. That man, y'all, the crown broke the man. I was supposed to win and seeing him yesterday. I told him, I said, I got it. I can't come. So they said Monday they need to come in and see. I need to come in so they can see what's going on. So y'all, I got my fingers crossed. Mama got to go back over there Monday. I'm scared of him. I am scared of him because they said the new doctor said that they gave me the X-ray. Said you need to take this to your doctor. They put a filling, y'all, on top of a cavity. They put a filling on top of my cavity. And now the dental insurance said they don't pay for that no more. All they got to come out your pocket, and all of it. So I'm scared of him. And I remember he was like trying to get to the other two teeth in the top of my head up there, and then the other two on the other side of the top of my head up there. And he was adamant and mad because I said I want to see how this do first. I'm glad. Thank you, spirits. My spirit said you need to see what's gonna happen with them too before you get something else done. You know what the doctor said? My new doctor. He said there aren't any fit cavities on the other side of your head. The man was finna drill the filling out and ain't no cavities up there. And he said, I'm gonna show you the x-rays for yourself. They provided me with the x-rays. Good thing is that I went to a female dentist too, and she confirmed the same exact thing. But remember, I told you the reason why I ain't go back to her because she just want to just wait and let everything get bad and drill it all out and just put crowns on everything. I'm like, I can't afford that, But this man was gonna drill out fillings, which the female dentist said, because I was gonna go back to her, but when she found out the crown broke, her mom, which is the receptionist, said, "Well, you need to go back over there and straighten that out. We'll see you later. Like you ain't gonna put that on us." So I had to go out and find another dentist because I would have just, you know. But y'all, I can't. I'm scared. What I'm gonna do? Let him finish the tooth on off? Let him just go ahead on and destroy everything? Dr. Malika is a build up on it with a crown on top. He might just go ahead on and try to destroy the tooth. I can't let him do that. I can't. Okay, so anyway, Rosalie says at Mama Wisdom and Mother Wisdom, just make sure the what? You gonna have to explain to us what that means. Rena said you can also put rules 10 minutes max in the shower. House rules. Okay, okay. I am definitely gonna do that because yes, that's a good idea. Because some people will go in there and spend half the day taking them long hot showers that they can't afford to take at their own house. Hello? It'd be good, like if I had one of those a timer on it. After the 10 minutes is up, the thing just start running out cold water. But some people like cold showers in the summertime, or that the water just would just go ahead on and just stop running. So if you're full of soap, that's on you. You're just gonna have to dry your body with soap caked up all over you. I would be awful. I'm not a hospitable person. They ain't gonna want to they ain't gonna want to be there if I'm there because I'm gonna be like, whoa, excuse me, can you turn off the water? Excuse me, you've already washed about 10 loads of clothes. I don't want to have to. Cause see, people think I'm about me being nice. They can just hey. Next thing you know, they're gonna be bringing carloads full of clothes to wash here. Okay, I got about 8 loads. Do you mind if I use that? Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's get on track now. I just got a text. Let's get on track. Everybody want to hit a topic. Everybody want to hit a topic. I'm just running my mouth. Oh, Chris laughing. Hey, Antoinette, how you doing? Hey, Vashti, where you been? Okay, I see what you're saying. Rosalie says, make sure the moon is not in Aries when you get that dental work done. That's true, Rosalie. I was reading on there where it said certain, and you know what? You got a point. I need to see. Is it a good time to get dentistry done at a certain time? I also heard that surgeries don't supposed to be done at a certain time either. You have to look and see when it's good to have surgeries. Okay, so let's talk about the topic. Okay, I'm gonna get to the topic, y'all, because I know that's why everybody kind of like taking a dip and a dive. Y'all ready to talk about this topic? Let's do this. Okay, first of all, y'all gonna tell me what is the topic? I forgot. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. The question is, are African gods vampires? Okay. What I mean about that is we're like led to believe when we have decided, Christianity is not working for me. I feel the ancestors calling. So I have decided that since the ancestors are calling, I'm going to follow an African based belief system. So we have decided you have to wash your hands back then. So the ancestors are leading me to go to an African uh, lifestyle as far as the energies, African energies and stuff. So, as I have told you all, I have opened the doors to, and I mean, like, duh, to African spirits. I got the mask, I got the everything, you know what I'm saying? And it have even invited the orishas, the loa, which I always call those African energies because that's where they originated. It is said that's where they all originated from, Ifa and Voodoo Voodoo. Okay, even Santeria has originated from, it finds its origins in Africa and Palo, and with them are these god-like spirits that we call Loa, gods, goddesses, deities, Orisha. So we got them amongst us right now, okay? And now that we have them amongst us, they are watching us. They are very aware that you have invited them in. Some of them had just, I don't care. A lot of people say I didn't invite them in. If you bring any of that paraphernalia into your house, like I say, these African statues, African masks, and the candles and all of these different things, if you have brought them in your house, you have opened the door and you have welcomed, and that's a welcoming invitation to them. So if you saying, you didn't do it, then you are not being honest with yourself. Look, but at the same token, people are coming to me. People are coming to me. And we are sitting down. I'm having my own experience. And as we sit down and we talk, we are noticing some things that with these energies come a huge responsibility and an obligation that we cannot always meet. Hello? Like I told y'all, I was down there to the ocean and showed up who Oya. And since Oya has been with me, there are obligations that sometimes I cannot completely meet because you can do all of the right things. You know what I'm saying? As much as you possibly can. By this being a petro god, it is not always where you're going to be able to satisfy them. You know, because some of them outright just want your life. Some of them outright just want everything you got, even the breath you breathe. And you don't really know what you're doing. You don't know what you're dealing with. Okay? Because we got to understand that, these people who have practiced this art since the beginning of man and womankind, you understand, have initiated their offsprings into this. We were not initiated into this. Now you say later on in your life, I want to be initiated into this particular Loa or Orisha. I don't know if that's good or not. I think initiation should take place when you're very young. What's the dangers of this? Because I'm skipping and going all over the place because I got to let you all go. The the dangers in this is the fact you don't know what is going on, and you didn't grow up in it, and you don't have a papa who was a priest or a priestess or a community of people that could actually tell you, hey, these are the woes to doing this and that. You got to live a structured life into this thing. Okay? And you could be doing a lot of things not right and they don't appreciate it. So you need to think about, is this where you need to be? Can you let it go? I was talking to a Cuban guy. What's that Cuban guy name that we was talking to? Oh gosh, he had like okay, he had a name like a Bible name. I can't even think his name. But anyway, I cannot remember his name. But he said that he threw his Elegua away. When he came to America, he made a conscious decision to throw his Elegua away. And I asked him why. He said he just did not want to deal with it anymore. He didn't want to deal with all of the sacrifices and all of the different things and stuff like that they require. And he said when he threw the Legua away, he said he almost was in a near fatal car crash. He almost died. A lot of terrible events and stuff was going on.
You can't just let it go like that.
But people do that. They just let it go. You can let them go, but they might not want to let you go. you know.
Oh, you in there now.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we need to be careful what we signing up for. So then I said the fact that they always want more and more and more and more, and it's not enough. Nothing is not enough for them. Are they vampires? Are we dealing with pirates? Are we dealing with thieves? What are we dealing with now? Now, as I look at my life, don't get me wrong, Oya has done some wonderful things. I mean, she done really protected me and did some ass kicking. Folks done bothered me. She came in and did what she had to do because that's what they do. They offer protection for one thing. That's why a lot of people dedicate their lives to it, because they offer protection for us. You can, when you're living in a world where you may have a lot of enemies and a lot of people warring against you, you know what I'm saying? They can be in a place to ward off enemies and do a lot of wonderful things. So you got to give up something. But when I was talking to this person earlier today, and she was saying, well, the fact we were not initiated as children, because I do believe you need to be initiated as kids. I don't think you need to be talking about, oh, now you 50, 60 years old, and you've been initiated into something that is foreign to you and your what you've been dealing with within your bloodline and stuff like that. So, because we do know, I do remember that there was a practitioner went and was initiated into Mama Wata, and that was the person's demise. So it makes me like really really concerned about just taking on these energies just because they're available. Oh, okay. Well, this is a new one that you petition them. They got you some money. Oh, let me try that too. Let me see if I get something out of it. Look, they want something, man. They want blood. They want blood. So if you have not dedicated yourself to one of these gods, deities, energies, goddesses, I say don't. And I'm going to tell you why I say don't, because it's nothing like the power within you. You understand? You are powerful in yourself. You don't have to go outside of yourself seeking these energies, because if so, you may be cashing you may be what writing a check you can't cash. That's how they say it. You might be writing a check that you cannot cash, okay? That's what I like about hoodoo. In hoodoo, you understand what I'm saying? It hoodoo is just a collection of the ancestors, the sacred ancestors. I'm sure you want to deal with them and not necessarily just some old random ancestor and stuff that didn't have their ish together here. So now you're gonna let them guide you in the wrong direction. But when you're dealing with the ancestors to me have a lot to do with the God in you. Why go outside looking for something to get yourself in trouble? Does that make sense? Are these Loa, these Orishas, are they vampires? Okay. Are they vampires? After all I've said, because I've seen some things since I saw Oya at the ocean. I saw some wonderful things that defied explanation and stuff. But it was like once she showed me these different things, it was like, ooh, I gave up some stuff. She came to me in my dream, and I sacrificed some things. Life has been sacrificed, and I've seen some things that I care not to talk about. Some people who are close to me know exactly what's going on, and some people, most of you all, don't know what's going on. And I saw her in my dreams, so you know, they'll do some powerful stuff for you. Like I was I wonder what happens when a phone call comes through, you deny the call and it goes to the call anyways. What's up with that, y'all? I'm kind of concerned about that. That's weird. I've seen that several times where you deny the phone call, and in spite of you hitting the button to say deny, the call just comes on through anyways. Interesting. But yes. So I saw some amazing things. I mean, like her coming in and making it rain on camera, and watering the garden. But I also saw some things that went wrong, like so much rain until everything was flooded out. I've seen her go to bat for me and say, "Woo wee!" She kicked their ass. But then at the same time, when it was payday, I have let her down on my end. It's a wonder I'm still alive. But she will sacrifice family members, and she will sacrifice precious animals, pets, all of that. And when I say she, I'm just saying know that you're gonna have to give something up when you have decided to allow these energies into your life. Okay. Okay, so know that that comes with it. So ain't nothing free. So that's why the people are running to the church. The church is the refuge. Hello. Hang on, y'all. Hello, hang on 1 minute. Hang on. Okay, I am so sorry to put you all on hold. I am back. Jack D, you need my email. It's SPIRITREE 41 at yahoo.com. I'm gonna see if I can come in this chat and put this in here. I know somebody said they wanted Dr. Maleka's book on food and diet and all of that. Uh, um, um, So if she's still in here, are you in here, Dr. Malika? You want to provide your link? Uh, where am I? Trying to see where I'm at. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, so let me see if I can put a link in here. So it's SPIRITREE41 at yahoo.com. How about that? Okay. And so get your tea ready for all of the people who have just gotten in here. Have your tea bags out and your teacups ready. Cause I'm gonna give y'all some tea tonight. Hello? Hey, beautiful hair and soul. You look familiar. Are you who I think you are? Okay, I don't. Let me see. You look like her, but I don't think you her. Cause you look like one of the ladies that was following me way back when, and she was Haitian. Is that you? Hey, Astro, how you doing? You doing okay? That's good. Starrise Sun says, shit, they might feel we vampires because we always asking for stuff. Hell yeah, you might be right. Yeah, because like, don't get me wrong. These energies can come into your life and bring wonderful things in your life. But you got first of all, we need to understand the concept of everything, the full scope of the relationship, being able to communicate with them and know what they want, and just be realistic to see if whether we can provide that to for them, and then at the same time too, letting them know what we want. So it's a relationship with these entities. Can you satisfy that relationship with them? Meaning that they may just want some of your children. They may want your husband. They may want your mama, your daddy, your uncle. They may not want no chickens and no roosters. They may not want no goat. They may want some blood. They may want some babies. So y'all, come on now. We got to think hard about what we getting ourselves into. Talking about we want all these nice luxuries and fine things in life. But I can see where, making a deal, where somebody making a deal with these entities and having making sure that they can offer them what they want, can be a good thing if you in a situation where you in a war. You in a war where your life is on the line, or your family's life on the line, or what have you. But just, like I said, it is a relationship between the two of you all. You can't renege on it. You cannot renege on the relationship, because then they come after you. And all is said and done, everything around you done died. The cat done died, the dog done died, the lizard done died, the snakes, the birds, the goats, the chickens, the rooster. Shit, all your family members is gone. Now they at you. You the last thing standing, and it's just that real, y'all. I ain't joking. That's why everybody say they going to Jesus. But I'm going to tell you right now, Jesus might not have any interest. Okay? Who's to say Jesus might not want some blood? I think all energies want something out of it. It's just like if you called me and said, Mama, I need you to do this and do that. I want something out of it too. Hello? When you want somebody asking you for something, hey, I need you to come down the road down here and do such and such and such for me. And you risking your life to go down the road with them, don't you want something too? You mean to tell me you don't want nothing? Rosalie said, no lie. Jack said, is petitioning Papa Legba or Elegwa safe? No. No, 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 no. Don't do it, because if you do it and he finds some favor in you and he opens some doors for you, then maybe one of the lowers might pop out and say, hey, you look interesting. I wouldn't mind having a couple of them nephews you got over there. Okay, so no, it ain't safe. This is from personal experiences. Rosa said, would I rather work with Orishas or demons? Shit, they all the same, if you ask me. Unknown energies. They all the damn same. They spirits. Spirits that you don't know anything about. Don't do it. Hey, Native Queen. I've learned I don't need to petition any deity. My innermost requests and petitions get answered. Just make sure you know who answers them. Hello. Okay. Astro said, "Yep, doing well. Hope you are too." Cynthia, how you doing? Hello, guys. So excited about learning something new this evening. Okay, okay. Beautiful hair said no, she's Jamaican. Okay. Girl, how you doing? Mike. Those oxtails, are you doing them Jamaican style? You need to talk to beautiful hair and soul. Hope you're doing them Jamaican style, or are you doing Are you doing them American style? Either way, it doesn't make any difference as long as they taste good. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let everybody go. Okay. And y'all gonna visit me tonight. Once again, tonight we're going to have our nightly seance, and I'm going to talk about a little of the tea of the experience I went through. I went through an experience. I've already told you about one experience I went through in 2017. I just went through an 18-month relationship, and everything. I'm going to talk about that, and I will not be releasing the person's identity. When I say relationship, I don't want to spoil it. I just want y'all to come tonight and listen to my experience, and it will help you all on y'all's journey, especially if you are a practitioner yourself, okay? So we're going to talk about that tonight. It's going to be something to listen to. I'm not going to hype it up. It's going to be juicy. Now, I ain't gonna go through all of that, but tonight you better be ready. Get your teacups out. Take out your favorite tea. The tea I'm going to be doing is sour sop, and don't want the dentist to hear it. I might put like a spoonful of sugar in it. Nah, I need to get some honey. I'm out of honey. It's just hard to just drink tea without anything sweet in it, y'all. It's hard, but that sugar ain't that nice. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Jackie, thank you for moderating. Hadn't seen you in a minute. Peace to the chat. Please give the video thumbs up. Thank. Okay, I got a minor interruption as y'all can see the top of a pineapple tree. Y'all see the top of the Oh, that's not the pineapple tree. That's another tree. Y'all can see the top of it. And you see the texture on the ceiling. Let's turn it around. Okay. Okay, Jackie, how you been doing? Peace to the okay, so please y'all give the video a thumbs up, y'all. I see we got 48 people, only 36 thumbs up. Can we get some more thumbs up, please? 37. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Mike said he ain't had nothing in a while. And you know what, Mike, I'm gonna stop talking, teasing you about the oxtails. It's just the fact that when you said something about them, I had made me some, and they were so fucking good. So for every time I look at a tray of oxtails, I just think of you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Um, Astro says it sounds like fun time. Beautiful hair says she'll be there tonight. Jack said, "Thank you, Mama. We love you too." Gail, how you doing? Gail says 100. Okay, percent. Okay, Gail, you been doing all right, yeah. Jordan said humans do not choose their spirits; their spirits choose them. Woo! Did y'all hear that? Okay, the spirits choose y'all. You can be around here hunting around here for these different spirits if you want to. You might be inviting trouble. The spirits that's going to be with you, they chose you from day one. And some of them, as we go day to day, they still choosing us. Okay? Jack said, if you're new to Mama's channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all tonight. Okay, I'll see y'all tonight, okay? Tonight on the Mother Wisdom Tree channel, Witching Hour. Have your teacups and tea ready, okay? Bye-bye. We'll talk about that, Gabby. How do you know who they are? We'll talk about that. Okay, bye-bye.